We'll get whatever backpack upgrades we can get, starting with the air drive walls on our ranch and some lovely paths as well. So whether that's worth the money is up for debate. The Overgrowth says the ranch's very own wild side. So let's get that. Hello everyone, I'm Dreaming Ducky Gaming, and today the game that I am gaming is Slime Rancher. We're carrying on with our playthrough of this very, very cute game. We've got our new pond and our new silo up here. We've got our new Lagos back in action, our rock phosphors and our tabby phosphors, and they've got their Q-berries and their heartbeats to keep them fed. I think to kick off, I'm going to do a quick run round and get loads and loads of food so that we can get our Lagos all fed and plotting, and then we'll sell up their plots and get some ranch upgrades. But first, before we do that, I'll see who's this exchange is from. Let's do Thora, we haven't seen her for a while. She says, "Don't suppose you also got a cup of sugar kicking around too?" So she needs 6 phosphor slimes and 4 phosphor plots. So on my journey getting food and stuff, I'll see if it gets to night time. I'll get 6 phosphor plot slimes and we'll chuck them in there and get an exchange. Okay, we've got 40 pink plots and 40 pink slimes. Let's take these back and we'll sell these plots and see if we can get a backpack upgrade to get some more space in our pack. The slimes we'll put in the empty corral over here, so that way at least it's doing something and we're not wasting a corral space. We'll chuck the carrots in there just to give them something to eat, and we'll pop the chickadee we got in our... Is that a stony? Yes, perfect. We'll pop the chickadee we got into the coop that's in our grotto, because that's where we're keeping our hens to feed our boom slimes until we get some briar hens. We'll put our rad slimes into our crystal slime corral, not coop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect. 10. Oh heck, let's just put those in as well. Okay, so we will then have crystal rads in here. And then what we'll do is... what should we mix these with? We'll mix the boom slimes with something as well to make some Lagos. But for now, we need to feed our... Yeah, perfect. Let's give these guys rad plots. Okay, perfect. So we fed the crystal slimes some rad plots. So we've now got crystal rads. And they should start spitting out crystal plots and rad plots over here. And we can feed them our odd onions because they're the favourite food of the the crystal slimes, and then that means that the Lagos will give us 2 rad plots and 2 crystal plots, which is pretty good. The boom slimes will come back and we'll make them into a Lago once we get a plot that we want to mix them with. And we've also now got an extra corral over there for some new slimes that we can find. Okay, so we've sold quite a few plots. We've got 3,395. We'll get whatever backpack upgrades we can get, starting with the air drive, which is an enhanced jetpack thrusters that consume 20% less energy but produce double the fun, so we can fly for even longer. We'll get more health, getting that up to 200, more energy, getting our energy to 200, and finally we'll get the tank booster Mark III. More is better, but in this case it's best. These premium nano storage cells can hold 50 units in each vac tank. So now, when we're running around, we can actually vacuum up even more stuff, all the way up to 50 units. so. So I'm going to keep on selling, and I'll be back when we get some more upgrades. So we got 16 fossil slimes. We'll put 6 in this exchange, and then we'll put 5 in that corral and 5 in that corral to give us a few more Largos in each pen. And then we'll put the plorts in as well and get some goodies. So let's feed our new rad slime and crystal slime enclosure some more odd onions, and then they can spit out some more crystal plorts and turn even more of our little rad slimes into, crystal rads. Okay, so we've got 5,507 new bucks, so let's go and get a couple of 7Z Rewards Club upgrades. We're currently on rank 1 initiate, so let's get rank 2, which is Pioneer 1, and we'll get a fence upgrade. So Pioneer 2, path upgrade. Pioneer 3, a porch upgrade. So we're getting some nice little ranch upgrades. The next upgrade, we get a chroma station and some colours which we can use to start changing the colour of our little house. But that's 2,500, and I think we will be happy with our first 3 ranch upgrades. You can see we've now got some lovely walls on our ranch and some lovely paths as well. So whether that's worth the money is up for debate, but it does look quite nice. The little porch and the paths running around and the fences. I think it's quite nice. So I think next thing we need to aim for is getting enough new bucks to unlock this area, the Overgrowth. So I will first of all see how much we need. 1,795, fine. We can do that quite quickly, so I will do a quick round of selling, and then we will unlock another area to our ranch. Down this lovely new path. Okay, so we've got 2,491 new bucks, so let's unlock the Overgrowth. It says the ranch's very own wild side. So let's get that. Okay, we've got half a teleporter, so we need to find the other end to that. And then it looks like a whole new area with even more plots. So let's see what we can find in here. But first, let's read this little note. It says, I built this area myself by spreading soil from the moss blanket all over the ground just to see what would happen. I was hoping it would attract a hunter slime or two, but no such luck. Maybe I need to get some of them big mushrooms to grow here instead. They sure seem to like hanging around those things. H. So he made this place. It's pretty cool. What we'll do is we'll go around and collect all the hens and the carrots, and then carry on exploring. Ah, so this is where we came out of this teleporter before, and we couldn't get through because that was all force fielded off. Had a force field. So this is the next area. What is this called? The docks. Yeah, that's it. So this is 5,000 new bucks. So we'll have to do even more saving first. But it looks like there's even more plots through there. So this is still part of the ranch in here, which is pretty cool. And I think I saw another way. There's a hen. So yeah, I think there's oh yeah, here we go. There's another tunnel. Oh, it's a bit spooky. And we're outside. Looks like we've got more tabby and rock slimes bouncing about, causing mischief. Cheap. Oh, we've got a chest. Let's see what this is. Okay, so looks like we've just got another area to explore. In fact, let's look on the map. So we're now here. Ah, I see. So this is where we came through. And this is the new area that looks like it loops all the way around back to the top. So let's go all the way around and see if we can get back to where we started. And then we've explored all of the dry reef. Ah, but look, we've got another tabby gordo. So let's get some hens and let's feed him as much as we can. Oh, not the, the heartbeat. Okay, that should... Yeah, he's now on our map, so we'll remember he's there. And when we get enough hens, we'll come back and try and make him pop. Oh, there's another note from Hobson. What's this one say? I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. But most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. So he's... I think, what does he mean these? I think those. Big hoops, big rings. Who knows what they're there for? I'm sure we'll probably find out. Ooh. Oh, a gold slime! Oh, okay, so that was our first gold slime. Let's look at what it says on Slimepedia about it. Gold slime, get rich or die slime. Okay, so quick as a flash and will immediately begin to flee ranchers on sight. Profit from an encounter with a gold slime, they need to think quick. Okay, so we obviously didn't think quick enough. But hey, now we know. Next time we see one, we'll grab it really quickly and hopefully won't scare it away. But we got a gold plort, which is very good. Okay, so it looks like a dead end. I think from the map. Yeah, it looks like we can get up here and carry on going. So let's see if we can do that. Ah, another slime door. Okay, so we haven't got any keys, unfortunately, but it looks like... Okay, so maybe that's just a shortcut. Well, we can't go that way just yet, but we'll remember that we've got a slime door there to open. We also need to give the Phosphor Rock Largo Corral a auto feeder, which we'll do now. Oh, and they haven't even got a music box. Poor Largos. Okay, so we can almost get the music box. I'll quickly sell some plorts. And oh, let's sell our gold plort and see if that gives us enough to get the music box for our Largos there. 437. Wow, that is very nice. Let's hope that we can find more of those and make more money. But let's use that to get the music box. And then into our auto feeder, we can put the heartbeats. We'll set that slightly fast as well. So I think that was a very successful little bit of work. We've got the new expansion on that side opened up, the Overgrowth. So we've got I think it's 4 or 5 new plots to work with. Maybe get some more slimes going or some more gardens perhaps. And then we've also got the Tabby Largo. So we've got the, where's it gone? There it is. So Tabby Gordo, not Largo, it's huge. So we've got Tabby Gordo, we need to pop over here. And we've also got the Rock Gordo up in the Indigo Quarry that we need to pop as well. We mustn't forget about that. So 2 Gordos to pop. So I think in the next episode we will do some Gordo popping on either side of what we've explored so far. And then we also need to carry on exploring the rest of the Indigo Quarry, because we've now explored this whole loop here, except for where we can't get through the slime door. And then I think, yeah, other than that, we need to find a way into these 2 new areas of the map. So definitely have to focus on that in the next couple of episodes. But for now, I think we'll call that an episode. If you've enjoyed watching the playthrough so far, feel free to drop me a comment saying what you've liked or what you want me to do next. And if you've got any tips or any thoughts of what we've done so far, please let me know as well. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more gaming content, then please feel free to subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Happy dreaming!